that was a fun little intro. I think we're gonna start here. We start in 1. I always name my Dragon Quest characters Bros, so we're gonna do that. I really don't know what they've done with the reimagined version. I know that the graphics are obviously updated, but I don't know what the reimagined part is. I really haven't looked up anything about it. I have played Dragon Quest VII in the past. But yeah, I really don't know what to expect with this, so I guess we'll find out. Planning on streaming the whole demo. I don't know how long it is, so maybe I'll have to break this into 2 streams. We'll see. Okay, change the settings. We're gonna do English voice actors. So that's easy. Easy going is easy. Happy medium is medium. Tough going is hard. Oh, they do give you the option to make your own settings. I think we'll go with medium. And we'll go with normal. Brightness actually looks decent. Yeah, I think that 50 is probably fine.
We all set? Aye, aye! Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Of course, here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
Oh. If our character wants to be quiet about this, I think we will, for the time being, stay quiet. I know who Maribel is, but at this point in the demo, if a lot of people don't know who Maribel is, so I guess we're gonna say, yeah, we are gonna stay quiet.
Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there. I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
She runs like Naruto. Okay, so we can dash with R2, X to interact with things, triangle is the menu. And we have an info tab. So that was interesting. So the game started with us coming out of an underground thing that was blocked off by a stone. It was actually over in this cave. And that stone is now there. Very heavy stone. It'd take more than one young man to move it. Can I break these? Yes, I can. Oh, he slams them. He's like Link in this one. That's great. Oh, got a medicinal herb. Always in Dragon Quest, always break all the barrels. So yeah, I'm guessing that in the full game we'll see that underground place that we came from here in the beginning. In the original game, there's not a dungeon like that on the island, like a starting dungeon on the island, but in the 3DS remake, they added a dungeon. I'm guessing that's what that dungeon is. So it wants me to go in there. That's probably the hero's house, but we have some other stuff. There's a shiny thing up there, and there's a kitty here. Ow. Oh, and I can pet him. Adorable. And we got a cypress stick. We already have a cypress stick equipped. I was going to say, the game starts us with a weapon, right? Yeah, it does. Do we have any... Oh, we have Zoom already. That's interesting that we have Zoom already. Generally, Zoom is a spell you need to unlock. That's fun. Let's go see what this sparkly thing up here is. It's 1 gold. We are rewarded for our curiosity. I'm guessing it won't let me go up here. Yeah, wandering around outside at night probably isn't too sensible. Yeah, so far the look of this game is very like toy box, I guess I would say. Like everything is very, it looks like almost like an action figure or like claymation almost. Very interesting looking game. Does not look like any of the previous Dragon Quest games. Boarding without permission is a serious breach of etiquette in Pilchard Bay. I guess that is true. You do have to ask to board a ship. I was trying to break those barrels over there. Door's locked. I wonder if I can go in anybody's houses. It looks like no. On the mini-map, all the doors are red, so I'm guessing I can't go into any of the doors. We'll go into our house here. Oh. House is very cute. This game has like a diorama look to it. Very, very cute. Another medicinal herb. Talk to my parents here. It's Bruce's mother, Pearl. Bruce, is that you? It's time for bed, young man. Up the ladder with you. You need to be up bright and early tomorrow. Talk to my dad. Bruce's father, Pollock. He's fast asleep. One of the few Dragon Quest games where both of your parents are alive, which is nice. Very different from the other Dragon Quest games. And we got a set of Wayfarer's clothes already. Let's equip those. Up our defense a little bit. We will take a sleep.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning.
I do like that this game seems to be fully voice acted, as compared to some of the other Dragon Quest games that are not.
It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the Pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
Oh, mate, can I? Oh. So some containers can be opened like that drawer. That's cool.
All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go... Take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
It's a sandwich.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
Will do, Mom. Will do. I think the music is just a little loud. I'm gonna turn the music down here. That's the thing I think that's good. It always seems like music is always just a little too loud in games. Especially for streaming. Can I open this as well? I can. Nothing in there either. Okay. You never know in Dragon Quest. Sometimes there's stuff in containers, so you definitely want to check. So this is the general store.
Whoa.
He's selling pilchard crackers and pilchard pie. That's interesting. So in Dragon Quest, generally healing items are just like medicinal herbs. Kind of interesting that you can buy fish stuff like dumplings and crackers here. They both heal 10 HP, but one is 5 gold more for some reason. Guess for flavor. That's interesting. Maybe food will have other uses in the future. What do we have in our inventory? We have an antidote herb as well and a single file to restore our MP. And we also have our plain clothes and another cypress stick. I'm gonna sell the plain clothes because they're the weakest item in the game, and I'm gonna sell the other cypress stick because I don't think we're gonna need it. And I don't think there's dual wielding in this, so there's no reason to keep that. Hey you're a local lad, aren't you? And you want to be a fisherman when you grow up, am I right? I mean, my dad's a fisherman. I think I'm only 7 years old in this. I might be wrong. I might be older than that. So I'm going to say yes. Of course you do. Fishermen are the best. Of course they are.
Oh.
I'm not normally even up by this time, you know, but this morning I walked all the way from Esterd. Well, spot of exercise every now and then. Never hurt anyone. Ha ha ha. Cute. I wonder, can I go indoors now? I can, okay. This is just the church. I'm just looking for items. I'm just being a little thief and looking for items, as you do in Dragon Quest games. Got 10 gold. Nothing in there. Oh, I missed some barrels to break. Nothing in those. Let's talk to this old man. I can't wait to see what weird and wonderful fish they bring back this year. My tummy's rumbling already.
Now.
Hello, young Bruce. You'd better be off to help your father. I'll warrant. My own son's going to be taking the helm this year. Oh, I couldn't be prouder. We owe your father a lot, you know. Pollock's the greatest fisherman this village has ever seen. Looks like they have a basement here as well. Ooh, there's some loot down here. Got 7 gold. And 5 gold, and the chest. Oh, this chest is locked. Ah, interesting. Wonder if we'll find a key for that at some point. Oh yeah, we can run. Let's run a little bit here. I'm guessing this is like the mayor's house. Yeah, this is the mayor's house. I think the layout, it's been a long time since I've played the original Dragon Quest VII. I think the layout of the town is a little different don't have any books we can read. I say, it's Bros! A very good morning to you, young man. You'll be ably assisting your father today, no doubt. Well, bravo! I wish my own dear daughter were as helpful as you, but oh no, she rushed off before breakfast, and I haven't seen hide nor hair of her since. Honestly, my Maribel will be the death of me. Where in heaven can she be? Maribel was that girl that was confronting us earlier. I was made to be a maid, and I get paid to be a maid. I pray my looks will never fade. Oh, what are you doing here, bros? If you're looking for Maribel, I'm afraid you're out of luck. Very... Well, at least she's happy in her work, I guess. Nothing to read in any of these bookshelves. Very interesting. Generally, Dragon Quest... Ooh, we got a leather hat. Generally, bookshelves in Dragon Quest are full of books you can read, but it doesn't seem like that's the case in this one. Maybe it will be different in the demo. We got a hairband. Our main character can't equip that. There are some gendered clothing items in the Dragon Quest series. And the hairband is one of them. I wonder how long they'll be out at sea this year. I just pray that my dear hubby and his shipmates make it back in one piece.
Ah.
You know, Bruce, your father and the other fishermen are real heroes. I say this every year, but I'd married a fisherman when I had the chance. Or I should have married a fisherman when I had the chance. Oh, to sail the seas in a mighty ship like Captain Pollock and his crew. Word is they're going to venture even further north than usual this year. Choo! Gah, that's no good. A sailor should be saying ahoy, not a chew. I came all the way from Bloomin' Esther to train to be a fisherman, but instead of catching any fish, I went and caught this bloomin' cold. I'm a disgrace to sailors everywhere. Oh, you'll get better, bud. Alright, here we are.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
Okay.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it,
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change?
No, not me, Dad.
Oh, first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished. Oh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly. Oh. Stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. Go and swab the decks or something.
So, I guess we're going on the ship journey in this one. I don't think you do that in the original. Well, that's that, I suppose. Once Pollock makes up his mind, he doesn't change it for anyone. Still, at least he's a man who takes responsibility for his decisions. I'm sure he'll grow up to be every bit as tough as your dear old dad, Bruce. If you want a bunch of salty sea dogs to stay loyal to you, you're gonna have to.
Oh.
Oh, if it ain't young Bruce, your dad's been waiting for you. It won't be long till your first fishing village now, will it? Well, learn all you can from your old man here. He's the very best there is.
Arr!
Stop staring at me like that, lad. You'll put me off my pilchards. Go and swab the decks or something. I guess we'll go under deck here. Oh, Mirabelle is hiding over there. Got 50 gold. We'll talk to her in a second. Let's loot everything. We got a set of rags. Is that a... What is a set of rags? Is that a accessory? A few scraps of cloth thrown together, just a bit better than wearing nothing at all. So it's a weak... It's just a weak defense item. Interesting. Yeah, it's not an accessory. And my character cannot equip it. Now, can we loot these? No. Not lootable. Talk to the chef. Let's take a look at you, bros. You're short, you're scrawny, and you don't look like you've done a day's work in your life. You won't make much of a sailor, but if you work on your culinary skills, who knows? Maybe you could follow in my footsteps one day. The important thing is hard graft. Find what you're good at, and keep practicing until you're perfect. Cute. I did hear that there is cooking in this game, which I don't think was in the original 7. I might be wrong. Oh, got another medicinal herb, and we'll break this and talk to Mirabelle. Get lost, will ya? You're gonna blow my cover. Oh, the chef's coming out. Huh? Who's that over there? Well, well, if it's a young Mirabelle. Looks like I caught me a stowaway. Yeah, why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come along fishing with you? Oh, is the chef Mirabelle's dad? I don't think so. Go on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really, you'd have to tell me a recipe, Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly will get you passage on this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. As for you, young man, I've got a pile of potatoes to need peeling. Now, she gets to go home, but I have to do work. Okay. This is all your fault. I hate you! Plus, it's not fair. One day, you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind. At least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say that there's nothing out there except more ocean, but... They're lying to us, and I know it! I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off to. I mean it! I'm sorry, Mirabelle. Do I have to go talk to the chef and peel those potatoes? You took your time. I've nearly finished peeling those potatoes. By the way, I couldn't help but notice that you're getting an earful off of young Mirabelle. Oh, she's a spirited one, that lass. Okay, I guess I don't have to peel potatoes.
No.
Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'd be more of a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work, and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood, after all. In the meantime, you're a very important job to keep you busy, looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away, you hear?
Now,
Weigh anchor, hoist the mainsail. Okay, interesting. Ah, there you are.
Thanks.
I've been looking for you everywhere. The king requests an audience, a rather urgent one, it would seem. You know the way to Esterd Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Interesting. I have to go leave the town already. So you got summoned by the castle again, lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That alright with you? Sure, Mirabelle. Alright then, let's get moving, shall we? You can talk to your traveling companions by pressing circle. They'll happily chat about all sorts of things, from funny little thoughts to helping you with puzzles puzzle you out the next step in your adventure. A notification will appear in the top right corner when a companion is itching to strike up conversation. Be sure to check in with them often. They might have new bits of know-how to relay. Okay. And she already does. I sure don't need to remind you, but to get Esther from Pilchard Bay, you just follow the path to the north. And don't even think of making any detours along the way. I don't want to waste any of my valuable time sightseeing. Alright. How much gold do I have? 83. I think we're okay. We found some herbs. We have 2 party members. Oh, I guess I'm the only party member right now. Maribel is not a party member, I guess. If you get lost or forget where you're going, don't worry. Look for the orange question mark symbol or exclamation mark on your symbol. Any person or place marked with this icon is worth interacting with. You'll find the mini-map in the bottom left corner. If you want to look at the big picture, press square to open the map screen. Okay. So, and then this is just going to tell me about the map. Interesting. Well, there's a shiny here. Let's pick that up. It's another set of rags. I like the map here. This is a very cute game. Found a Chimera wing. Very nice. There's a cave over there. I'm sure we'll be getting to that cave at some point.
Hold on.
Oh. Didn't you have a secret meeting with Kiefer or something? Alright, yeah, we really aren't allowed to explore here. They want me to get Kiefer in my party before we do anything. What log that was? Well, here we are in Esther. Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? We'll be heading back together. Oh. Well, we'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around. Yeah, this is, from what I remember, this is very different from the original game. Well, we'll do our due diligence here, and we'll go around and loot everything. Ooh. Watch out, will you? You'll take a terrible tumble if you're not careful. If you end up in a crumpled heap at the bottom of the well, I'm not going to be the one to fish you out.
Oh.
You're Pollock's son, aren't you? Come to visit from Pilchard Bay, I suppose. Your father is a fine figure of man, I must say. I only wish I could say the same about your Uncle Pike. Still, it's hardly your fault you're related to him, is it? Sorry if I spoke out of turn. Alright, we'll go down. Oh, they will not let me go down the well. Okay. There's always stuff at the bottom of wells in Dragon Quest, but I guess I'm not allowed to go in that one. I'm not going to talk to everybody. It's a lot of flavor, but I am going to loot everything. Another Chimera wing. We already know the zoom spell, so we don't really need the Chimera wings. And the zoom spell in this one, I think, doesn't cost anything. Yeah, it's 0 MP. It's fine, though. They can give us Chimera wings if they want. Got another set of rags. This game loves giving us rags. I wonder if those are just placeholder items for the demo. Because they're like, we don't want to give you too much stuff. Ooh, got the Estered Underground Tunnel. That door is locked, but we got another set of stairs over here. Ooh. That door is also locked. Does this bring us out to the map where I saw that shiny earlier? No, it doesn't. But there's a dog here. You got a seed of resilience, which is nice. Oh, the dog is so cute. Yeah, there was a shiny down here on the map, but I guess we just have the house here. That's interesting. Oh, got a medicine herb. Oh, we can look at these. First looks at the bookshelves. They're crammed with all kinds of intimidatingly thick books. And same message there. Talk to this man. He's in an interesting place. What do you think you're doing here, waltzing into my house uninvited? Let me guess, you heard an eccentric old lunatic lived here, and you thought it would be fun to disturb him. Well, I hope you're happy now. Be off with you. Nothing. Not getting anything out of that old man. I'm guessing that the bookshelves are just placeholder, because generally there's interesting things on the bookshelves in these games. It also is possible that our character does not know how to read, which has been a thing in some of the other Dragon Quest games when you're playing as a child, that your character doesn't know how to read yet. Go back up here. I don't think there's going to be anything in the church. No, there's nothing to loot in the church. Oh, we got a whole bunch of barrels, or not barrels, pots over there I missed. Some gold. Scrap of paper sticking out from between some books about money. Hope you don't mind, but I've helped myself to 50 gold coins. I'll have it back to you before you know it. Honest, Pike. There's our uncle, being a ne'er-do-well. Pike is... It'll be interesting to see what Pike's involvement is in this one. Because got another cypress stick. Because Pike is he's an important part of the early game of the original Dragon Quest VII. One gold coin. Alright, we'll go up to the castle now. Can I go past these? No. Okay.
Ah, there you are.
There's Kiefer and his terrifying face.
I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
No, Kiefer, I don't.
Yeah, very funny. Should we get on with this? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense. And we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay. But we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board. As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out.
Ooh.
So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it?
Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot. That's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
Yes, I do.
Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine.
For a little recce, are you, Kiefer?
You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered.
Oh, you've scarpered, have you, Kiefer?
Come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be waiting.
Oh, there's a shop here.
All right.
A bamboo spear, which will give me an additional point of attack. I don't think I'm going to buy anything. Dragon Quest is usually pretty good about giving you inventory. And I have 11 herbs. But I probably should buy a few more antidote herbs. We'll buy 3. Just in case we run into an enemy that can poison us. There's also a bank here, or is this... Oh, this is for mini metals. Okay, so we have the metal album. The most maniac mini-metal fiend who ever lived, and the one who established these exchanges. He made them for anyone interested in collecting. Inside, you'll find all the information you would want to guide you on your way. Exchanges like this one allow you to swap mini-metals for lovely prizes. Okay, so we have mini-metals in the demo, potentially, which is kind of interesting. So I'll definitely keep an eye out to collect some mini-metals.
Kiefer! Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy? That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss.
Do we now?
Sit yourself down, if you would.
Okay.
Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
I'm being scolded by the king.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
No. I'm not hiding anything from you, specifically.
Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny?
I love how his character model is just like shaking.
I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak, which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
Sure, King. I'll do that. Might as well loot the castle. There might be something interesting in the castle here. Another Chimera Wing. Some gold. So, a pilchard pie. Can't get into there from where we are. Can't get into the bedroom from where we are, which is very interesting. Nope, we are up on the roof. I was seeing if that statue did anything. Where does this take us? Okay, back to the hall we were already in, but there is a stairway over here. Oh, there's a door over here I missed too. Does this take us to that? Yep, this takes us here. Got medicine herb. Oh, and this is an area we can't go into. You may be Prince Keeper's friend, but I can't let you in here. A lot of stuff locked off in the demo, I assume. Oh, this takes us up to the top of the castle.
Huh.
I doubt there's anything that I'm really gonna find here.
How?
Oh yes, of course, I won't go into those ruins, I swear. More rags. Yeah, this game just loves giving us rags. Alright, let's, I think we should get on our way. I don't think I'm gonna find anything, like, special here. We'll get on our way. This is the demo, after all. I think I'm just kind of exploring because I've been, conditioned to do that in Dragon Quest games. There's a sparkly down there. Okay, so we're not going to that cave. We're going this way. Oh, there's a sparkly here, again. It's another cypress stick. Oh, and there's a sparkly over here. It's a seed of agility. We might as well use those seeds that we found. They raise our stats. And this is gonna increase my resilience, which is magic defense.
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the Forbidden Place. No turning back now.
The Forbidden Place.
Here, take a look at this.
The ancient tome. Bruce carefully lifts the heavy cover. He sees an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff is shining brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to present something to this statue, and then, something will happen. Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks.
For yonks.
Let's see what the statue makes of this. Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what?
Well, yeah.
Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to.
There might be a reason for that, Kiefer.
Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now.
Ooh.
Here we go.
That looks important.
Still no luck. But we can't give up yet. What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it? Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
Got the sizzling stone.
Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win 'em all, eh? Now let's get out of here.
Interesting. Lacking.
Huh?
You are yet lacking. That voice, did it come from the statue? Let's go and investigate, bros. Ooh.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen. And you are yet lacking.
The doors of destiny? Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you. You who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Of course.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
Kiefer and his friggin' pop figure head. They've actually toned down Kiefer's face a little bit. He's terrifying looking, but they did tone him down a little bit for this game. We got a party chat here. Things are finally getting interesting. The key to unraveling the world's mysteries are right on this island. Now, I don't know much about this trial, but I know one thing for sure. It's no match for a dream team like you and me. So, I'm guessing that cave that we passed is definitely where one of the fragments is. I wonder when we get into combat, because we haven't gotten into combat here yet. Kiefer also has a cypress stick, which is interesting. I was expecting him to have a sword. He has a sword on his back. Interesting. Oh, so the game the game has multiple points of interest here. Let's go into this cave. We're in the Rainbow Cove. Interesting. Nothing there. I can't rotate my camera. Oh, there's nothing here. This must be either for... Oh, there is a sparkly. The water glitters and glistens in the sun, shine with the colors of the rainbow. Interesting. This must be something later, or it's not in the demo. I guess we'll go into town first here. Are they gonna let us go down the well? I wonder if the well has something. I just saw something sparkling in the bottom of the well. Did you see it too, dear? What could it be? Perhaps someone dropped something in there. Oh, are you gonna see what's down there? Well, be careful. You don't want to make a nasty tumble. Yes, we are going in the well. It's a single file. Interesting, okay. Found something, didn't you? I knew it. I just knew it. Here, let me take a look. Oh, is that it? It's not much to write home about. I was hoping you a precious gem or something. Well, never mind. It's yours. I'm not going to fight you for it. You got Prince Kiefer with you, after all. Silly. Do we have... We have a... Oh, we have to go to Pike's house. That makes sense. Oh, Pike is just doubled over on the floor.
Oh,
but isn't my favorite nephew. Why don't you give us a hand with the little pickle I've got myself into, eh? As you know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of his little things. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord, he doesn't see it that way. He won't get off my case just because I'm a teensy bit behind on the rent. What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain your situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe? Oh, thank you, your majesty, but I didn't think of that. Well, how exactly is a humble working man like myself supposed to come up with an entire half a year's rent at the drop of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me? Oh, let's get going. We've got stone tablet fragments to find, and this is clearly a massive waste of time. What's that? Stone fragment tablets, you say? You mean those things with maps chiseled on them? Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of those in my time. What? Where? Tell us everything. Come, your majesty. Surely you can't expect me to give precious information like that away for free, can you? But of course, it is my favorite nephew here that wants to know. Well, I'd never deny or dream of denying him anything. All I ask is that you help me fatten my purse a little. Sound like a fair deal? I guess we'll pay Pike. That's the spirit. Right then. All I need you to do is have a quick poke around town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. But listen up. I don't want any old bottles. I want nice sparkly ones that you could spot glinting in the sun from a mile off. 3 of those, so the job's a good un. If you want me to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on this island would lend me as much of a brass farthing. Right then. You've got the bottles. Come find me at Rainbow Cove up north. Toodaloo! Okay, so Rainbow Cove is important, but we have to find 3 bottles. I'm guessing he's gonna sell glistening Rainbow Cove water. That's his idea. He's gonna swindle people and say that is some kind of... Oh, there's an empty bottle. That's gonna be some special water from the cove. There's another empty bottle. And I'm guessing this is a 3rd empty bottle. Alright, we got them. That was easy enough. We can get more bottles. I wonder if it's an item that we can collect. Might as well pick up more bottles if we can get them. Okay, well we've got 4. That works. We'll go to Rainbow Cove here. I am very surprised that there is no combat so far in the demo. So, did you get the 3 bottles for me? Yes. You're a lifesaver, Bruce. Yeah, these will do nicely. Now, next you'll have to fill these beauties up with some of this lovely rainbow water. Give us a shout once you're done. The water glimmers and glistens beautifully in the sun, shine with all the colors of the rainbow. Fill your empty bottles with the water from the cove, yes. Bruce and Prince Kiefer fill the bottles with water. Bruce requires bottles of water. But Verse doesn't have any more empty bottles. Well done, lad. I knew I could count on you, my favorite nephew. Alright, we've done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with this bottled water? Bottled water? You think this is just bottled water, do you? Well, this is holy, holy water, your majesty. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches, sky's the limit. Probably. All I need to do is find some discerning customers, and convince them that this is the one and only way to solve all their worries. And you really think that this is going to work? Confidence. That's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe. And then they'll be chucking money at you. Alright. Let it never be said, old Pike ain't a man of his word. Come on, you lot. Let's go get your reward.
Ayo?
This is the spot. Now, I think it was around this bit of wall here. Aha, here we are. Yeah, I investigated those vines when I first came in here. I stumbled upon it after I, somewhat overdone it one night, and came to splash some water on my face. I saw that stone tablet inside, but didn't reckon there was any money to be had from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest why you're so keen on collecting old bits of rubble, but if you think it's a fair reward, who am I to say different? I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's head in. Water flows, your path impeded. Perhaps some movement is what's needed. Okay, so we have to push these blocks into these holes, clearly. I am kind of sad it didn't make the little happy noise that other Dragon Quest games do when you solve a puzzle. Yeah, that sound. Nice one. Trust my favorite nephew to take care of business. Alright then, let's have a look at that stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value. I won't even charge you for the service. We appreciate your offer and everything, but... No need to be shy, Your Majesty. As the responsible adult in the room, I just think I should have a little look, so I can tell you what it's really worth. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up. Or are you gonna make me do this the hard way? Alright, your choice. Let's have a look. Under your hat. Let's try your pockets. Bingo! Oh, if it isn't my sizzling stone. I thought I lost this little beauty. How'd you get your hands on it? Burris has been pickpocketed by Pike. The sizzling stone is no longer in his possession. I knew my luck was gonna change. If I can offload this little beauty, well, forget these 6 measly months' rent, I could buy Esther Bloomin' Castle. Well, I won't be needing this holy water anymore. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? Now then, I'd best be off. Fine work already. Okay. Interesting. Your uncle really is unbelievable. But who cares about that? We've got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All that effort was worth it in the end. Okay.
Hey!
Alright, let's go look for the next fragment.
Hey!
Oh. I hit circle by accident. Okay, he's telling us to go see that hermit guy that we talked to earlier when we were messing about. I really am intrigued that there is no combat in the demo. I wonder if we're going to get into combat at all in the demo. It doesn't feel very Dragon Quest-y not to have random encounters. I guess since Kiefer is telling us to go see this guy, we'll go see this guy. Also, the game is auto-saving every time I move from one area to the next. That's what that little feather pen down in the corner is. What do you think you're doing, waltzing in my house uninvited? Can't you see I'm busy? Go on, be off with you. Show the tome to Dermot? Sure. Oh, so you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm just gonna buy any old book you bring me, you're making a big You. When you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet with it? Why, yes, we did. I see. And would you be good to show it to me? Certainly looks worse for wear as does the book, but still. Here, they both are. When I never thought I'd lay eyes on them again. I hid that book and piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was a young man. I can only assume you'd come to visit with these items in hand after hearing the voice of the ruins to the east, yes? Yep. I knew it. You must be under the same spell I was at your age. I was determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced there'd be another world waiting for me beyond the horizon, and I would let nothing, not my friends, not my family, stand in the way of me finding it. And so, I found myself in those ruins, listening in astonishment to the voice that must have spoken to you. Well, you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proved unworthy. I conclude it was simply too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off and built my house here to keep an eye out and ensure no one could ever attempt this foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Prince Kiefer, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your wife away when your kingdom needs you. You're telling me us just to give up. Well, don't waste your breath. We're close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks this world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know I'd regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be as king, slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come, Dermont. You know we can't just give up now. Fine. He just has it on a shelf over there. Here, take it. Oh, got a key. I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the requisite metal. You'll only find that out by facing the trial yourselves. In the cave that leads to these cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through, and you'll be on the right path. I can only wish you luck, my young friends. Alright, so we gotta go back to the cave and that locked door. Align the shadows on the walls of stone to let the master's form be known. It's a slime. We're gonna shine a slime on the wall here, it looks like. Where do I need to line these up? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay, so this one needs to be closer. There we go. And that looks like a tablet to me. The tablet fragment's over there, just waiting for us to take it. Well, what are we standing around for? Flames chases away the darkness with its light, but so too does flame birth shadow. Allay your fears, conquer the shadow. Do so, and the prize you seek shall be yours. Here's some combat, I think. Yep, we gotta fight some shadows. Looks like this isn't over yet. I don't know what those things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. Some tribulators up here. From time to time, or time to show the tribulators that what you're made of. Select attack during your turns to bring every monster's HP down to 0 and win the fight. However, you'll lose the fight if all of your party members' HP falls to 0, so keep an eye on them. If a character needs their HP topping up, use a medicinal herb. Yep. Right. Does Kiefer have any skills? No, he does not. Okay. Oh, and he missed. Of course he did. Just... Oh, they attack in unison. I guess we'll just wail on these guys. We don't have any interesting stuff to do in combat here. Alright, Tribulator A is dead. There we go.
They didn't stand a chance.
Ooh, we leveled up. With this triumph, your bravery is proven. Claim your prize. Alright, we'll grab the stone here. Nice. That's one more in the bag. On to the next.
Hey!
Oh, I hit that. I keep hitting circle by accident. I keep thinking that circle is how I dash. So, the last fragment appears to be in Pilchard. So I guess we'll run over there. I am interested if this game won't have random combat encounters. Because this demo doesn't have random combat encounters. So... Oop, am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. I'm very interested to see if that is the case. Another cypress stick. James is throwing cypress sticks at us. Alright, so we need to go... I have to go to my house. And talk to my dad. Welcome back, my lad. And Prince Keeper, you're here as well. This is quite the gathering. You know, I could tell from the tides this was going to be a good year, but I never imagined it would go so well. We haven't had a haul like that in ages. Not since the year you were born, in fact. Actually, now that I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even the latest harvest doesn't come close. I remember coming home all set to boast about how many pilchards we'd netted, but I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did ya? Couldn't wait to get out into the world. I said hello, and you started bawling, then I... Sorry, I'm getting a little choked up. Let's talk about the fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish, a boatload and more. And tonight, I'm gonna sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell ya. Back in my bosom of my family after a hard day's fishing. What's that, my lad? You're after something. A nice strong glass of anchovy cordial, maybe? That sounds gross. Did we find something strange when we were at sea? Well, now that you mention it, we did, in fact. A very unusual object caught in the nets. Where is it now? Here. It's an old piece of stone something or other. I was thinking I should let someone by the castle take a look at it. I think we have a royal representative here with us. The pair of you can deliver it for me. Saves me a trip. I'm dead on my feet. There's the other tablet. So now we have all the fragments. And I missed your cooking, Pearl, my girl. You've done it. This sardine stew is a real winner.
Hey.
Bryce, we've done it. We've got the 3 tablet fragments. Let's head over to the shrine and see what statue has to say. Break these. Alright, let's head back up to the shrine here. I wonder if the shrine's gonna be a proper dungeon or what it's gonna be. Because so far, this game is very different from other Dragon Quest games. Oh, it's nighttime. Talk to the statue.
Hey!
Alright, this is it. Are you ready? Yes. Oh my god, his face. I can't get over his face.
All right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, I'm glowing.
Your courage is proven.
again, and all it took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
Oh, I knew Maribel would show up sooner or later. Caught you! I knew you'd been sniffing around out here. Did you really think you could keep it a secret?
Eh?
Maribel. You're a really horrible person. Did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff, and you didn't say a word to me about it. You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Got that? Sure. Good. I should think so, too. Now, what are we hanging about for? Let's get going. I'm having fun already. Well, we'll have to lump it, I suppose. She'll only tell on us otherwise. Alright, let's get going. Maribel's a cutie. Say, I know we're supposed to go up there, but let's take a looky-loo around here. Door's locked by a mysterious power. I'm guessing in the demo there's not gonna be anything I can actually... That looks like that's an important place. I know that door is locked. Okay. Alright, so we have to put the yellow... Oh, there's somebody to talk to here. Oh, you got those pesky doors open. Well, good on you. Now I might just earn my forgiveness from on high. Who are you? Are you, in charge of this place? Oh, no, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier through the statue. This is all a bit much to take in at once. Oh, that was Kiefer talking. I've been looking after the place for years. Decades? Centuries, in fact. A long, long time. So long, in fact, that I've forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgotten my duty, though, to guide the Chosen Ones to a new world. Did you hear that? Chosen Ones. Looks like passing the trial paid off.
Hey!
Well, I'm staying here, too. I must be chosen as you, and I didn't do any trial. Alright, alright. Chosen Ones. I suppose you've already noticed the colorful pedestals you've got in here. Each one of these is packed full of mysterious force, a force that will guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashing a series of special stone tablets, fragments of which you have already collected. No? Now, you need to find a pedestal the same color as the pieces in your possession. I'm sure you'll work the rest out for yourselves. Why don't you give it a go? Alright, so we'll put our yellow tablets here. Oh, we actually put them together. Interesting, okay. Oh, I don't have to actually place them, I just click each of them.
Whoa! What's that? Why is it so bright?
Get teleported, fools.
Ow! Blimey! What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that 1 minute we were in the shrine, and the next, we were here. I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already! In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on! Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel. We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
Some slimes? Oh no!
What are those things?
So, maybe there are no monsters on the island? Maribel also doesn't know any skills. That's interesting, because Maribel was a mage in the first game, or in the original game.
Take that!
Wow, taking this many hits to kill slimes is wild. But I guess we are only using cypress sticks. We're not actually using any weapons.
Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
Leveled up. Ooh, and I learned heal. And they all learned skills as well, but I skipped over. So she is a mage, so she learned Frizz. And it looks like Kiefer learned attack skill.
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters?
Monsters? You call those monsters?
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters.
Fair point.
Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault. Both of you. It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
Monsters, eh? Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last! Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. I'll trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home! Now!
Shortcut commands are available. We have our heal all command. That's going to use MP to heal everybody, I bet. Yeah, it did. Look, my MP just dropped. It does seem like there are no random encounters, which is very interesting. Oh, there's a warrior over here.
And what are yourselves doing here?
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Huh?
Esther, did you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal. And this is Maribel. They're with me.
Excuse me, miss... whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait! I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes, I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will.
D&D character.
Maybe now
behavior.
the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed? Gosh.
Now where are yourselves heading to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
Weathered and chipped, impossible to make out what's written on it. Yeah, this is very different from the original game. I guess it is reimagined. Okay, so the combat is like Dragon Quest XI's combat, where you can attack monsters on the field before getting into fights. That's cool. Alright, Maeve is just a helpful character. I only know heal, so I guess I'll attack. Kiefer knows Flame Slash. Let's see what that looks like.
Flame Slash!
Oh, that's cool. He does a little front flip.
Right, on we go.
That's fun that we get Maeve in our party here. There's a little tower over there. And there's a big enemy over there. I wonder if he's hiding or protecting something. No, look at these guys, Wobergenes. Very cute. We'll use her Frizz, see what that looks like. Nice little fireball. Those Wobergenes didn't stand a chance.
That's how it's done.
We leveled up and got some... We didn't level up, but we gained some skill proficiency, or class proficiency, I guess.
Hey!
Some more Wobergenes.
Take that!
Here comes the heat!
Right, on we go.
Leveled up.
How's about that?
Okay, so it seems like we all level up together. maybe? I don't know. But so far we've all leveled up together. That creepy guy.
Take this!
Now she knows Lightning Slash, and is just gonna take that guy out.
All in a day's work.
Can we go into this little tower here? You're heading the wrong way, so you are. The village is west of here. I wouldn't go any further this way. The monsters will make mincemeat out of you. Alright. No exploring until the game lets me explore, I guess. If you swallow up a monster significantly weaker than your party, you will defeat it outright. Happily, you'll earn some experience, vocation proficiency, gold, and items, as though you fought normally, though a reduced amount. Nice. So that's like, that's actually like Metaphor. In Metaphor, that's how monsters that are below your level are treated.
Hey!
Where'd Maeve go? I can't see her anywhere. Was Maeve a ghost?
Huh.
You're right. She's gone. Maybe she rushed off home? I'm guessing she lives here, right? Without even saying goodbye, some people have no manners. I bet Maeve was a ghost. She was probably one of the people in those graves. What kind of village has she brought us to? It looks a little run down. A little? That's an understatement of the century. Yeah, this village is just getting built. Or recently got attacked, maybe? Well, who cares? It's not like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, shall we? Talk to this guy. So, you be travelers, will ye? Well, welcome to Ballymolloy. It's named for our greatest hero, don't you know? Ha! Now, we could do with some more heroics, I tell you. This place's glory days are behind it, so they are.
Oh.
Would you look at the state of me beautiful vegetable patch? Sure, what's the world coming to? I mean, look at the size of that hole dug right in the middle there. He's right. There is a big hole. Who would do something like that? Who do you think? Sure, it was none other than me own self. I know it's for me wife and daughter, but it breaks me heart, so it does. Oh no, he's digging a grave for his wife and daughter. Oh, bleak. Sure, there once was a time when this was just a peaceful town back beyond. Then, one day, wouldn't you know it, them horrible monsters came and stole all our women. The monsters stole your ladies? The fiends gave us men an awful ultimatum, so they did. They said if we wanted to see our wives and daughters alive, we were to tear the village to pieces. I know, I shouldn't give in to despair, but I fear our girls are long gone from this world. There's no hope for this place. If I were yous, I'd go back to wherever you came from and pray for us all. Jeez.
Eh?
What's that? You're asking me what I'm doing. Do you not have eyes in your head? I'm smashing me own home up. Sure, you're only here asking me what I'm doing, and now you're asking me why I'm doing it. You're an awful one for the questions. I'm doing it for my lovely wife, aren't I? Why else would a man be tearing his own four walls down? Jeez. What's the point of doing anything? No good will come of it. We're doomed. Doomed, I tell ya. It's desperate, so it is. I built this house with my own two hands, and now I'm tearing it down plank by plank. As much as I can do from weeping.
Oh.
Come here, I'll tell you about Malloy, our humble little village's greatest hero. You ready to hear about me yarn? Sure. It happened about 20 years ago. A mob of monsters overran the village. So we men vowed we'd stand and fight that showers of savages to death. We decided to take the fight to the lair, and one brave lad volunteered to go ahead. I'll lead the charge, he says. We're behind you all the way, we says. But did we go after him? Indeed we did not. We just couldn't summon the courage. Meanwhile, that brave young fella barreled on regardless, blissfully unaware that none of us was behind him. We fell in battle, of course, but not before he'd bettered a whole battalion of them beasties. His name, as you may have guessed, was Malloy. Had a funny young fella we never did breed. So to show our gratitude to the poor lad we let down so badly, we decided to make a gesture, something big. And that's how the name of the village came and changed to be Ballymalloy. It's quite a tale, eh? Yeah, I guess. Cowards. Ooh, we got a single file out of that. This may look like me house, but it's not me house at all. It's actually your man Hanlon's place. We decided to swap so the monsters wouldn't find him, like... Sure, will you listen the way I'm carrying on? I shouldn't be sharing this type of thing with complete strangers. Pretend you never heard a word. Now, I'll stop blathering and get back to me day job. Welcome. If you're after weapons or armor, you've come to the right place. What can I do for you? Yeah, we'll sell some of the crap that we have here. How many? We will sell all of them, because we don't need those. We will also sell all of these rags. Oh, and we'll sell this hairband, because Maribel is already wearing a hairband, and she's the only one that can equip that. I doubt we'll see another character in our party.
Alright.
I think we're just gonna have the core 3 here. And we will buy some weapons. So these are 220 apiece. Maybe we won't be buying any weapons. Okay. For right now, we'll stick with what we have. We only have 264 gold. I don't think we'll be buying weapons just yet. Alright, I think that we need to go into the inn here, but I want to check everything else out first. Oh, no, we had to go in here.
Who's there? Ah, sure, you're humans. Well, that's relief, so it is. Sorry I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I thought them monsters had finally found us. I'm Patrick, and you'll be travellers, will you? Well, tell me this and tell me no more. Did you meet a woman called Maeve at all?
We did.
You did? Oh, sure, that's grand. Maeve protected our village from them monsters, you see. But no one's seen her this last while, like. My dad's injured. And now Maeve's gone. Sure, things couldn't be any worse. You alright, Dad? Are your wounds giving you grief? Sorry about that. I had to check on him. Me dad's this village's bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and bring back our women, but he came home in this shape. According to your man, the doctor, we'll be needing a yoke called a green gem to make him right again. But the mine where you get him is full of monsters now. It's southeast of here, so it is. I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I could ask her to go and grab us one. Can I ask you a favour, like? If you run into her on your travels, will you tell her we need her help? I'd love to go off and search for her myself, but I've to look after me da, you know?
You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find the green gem he's after. What do you say?
Yeah.
Nice one. I knew you'd be up for it.
I want to leave you two to get on with it. But it's not like I've got anything else to do. Out here in the middle of nowhere. So I suppose I'd better tag along. I mean, who knows? We might find a clue to help get us back home.
Did I hear you right? Are you thinking of helping us out, like?
Yup, that's right. Just point us in the right direction. You said those green gems were in a mine southeast of here. Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll tell her about you and your dad. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you out as well.
Thanks a million!
Alright, I guess we're going to find a green gem in a mine. Got some horse manure. Of course we did. Probably throw that at enemies to poison them. I think that's what that item usually does. We'll go into the inn here. Couldn't help myself. I saw these pots up here. Where's that yourselves are from? Ested, you say? No tell of it myself. Or have I? It may be ringing some bell, but it's hard to be sure. Nothing to read on the bookshelves. We don't need to rest. We're alright. I will drop a save over here, though.
Ugh.
Time was, this was a beautiful big church. You wouldn't credit it now, would you? Well, in times of trouble, what choice do we have but to turn to the Almighty? How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? I wouldn't go that far. We are going to save. Well, that is a new arrangement of the save song, if I've ever heard one. Yes, we do intend to continue. Alright, let's head on out here to the first dungeon of the game, I'm guessing. We will attack the slime first. I guess we'll do a frizz here.
Here comes the heat!
Take that!
We are not going to attack that guy. We do not have proper equipment to fight him. Hopefully we'll find some equipment in here, because I can't afford to buy equipment right now. And we are very under-equipped. Oh, there's a warrior here. Huh? Janie Mac, we've got company. What the blazes you think you're doing here at this hour? If you thinking of visiting the mines, I'd cancel your holiday plans. Sure, it's busting at the seams with monsters. I think that's why we're here. It looks like there's a statue where we can save. Oh, that heals us. Very nice. We will save here. And we will go into the mines. Continue. Alright. Going into the mines. First proper dungeon. Oh, the Wobergene's got a surprise attack on us. That's a new thing that the Wobergenes are attacking us in unison like that. That's new in this game.
Easy peasy.
Oh, he's running from us. Tung Fu Fighters. Oh. He was attempting to make it so I got creeped out there and couldn't attack this round. Oh, we have pep in this game. Very nice. Getting pepped makes us stronger. Oh, we can also let loose. Every location has its own perk. Perks can be activated when a character is worked up by selecting Let Loose. Perks rely on the turn... Okay. Yeah, Shrewd Operator. See through resistances, making elemental attacks more effective. Okay, so she is... I don't think we'll use that. I don't think we need to. I should have used her magic. That's fine. Oh, maybe we do need to. These guys do seem like they're a little stronger. So we will let
Here I come!
And we will use Frizz.
Here comes the heat!
Made her a little stronger. We're going to heal. Heal Mirabelle here.
Oh, cheers!
Oh, my dog, I think, needs to go out. Gotta let her out here. Oh, there. See, shivers with disgust. That's gonna cancel our turn for this round. Alright, we will use Frizz on this guy. Yeah, see, I'm shivering with disgust. I can't... It's his let loose, do. Reduces the defense while significantly increasing attack power and critical hit chance. So it makes him take more damage, but deal more damage.
Here I go!
We might as well. Ooh, 19 damage. Not affected because I already got fixed. Oh, now I'm worked up. What does mine do? Each ally will neutralize the next attack that targets them. That's kind of cool. It makes it so that everybody gets a free hit. That's nice. I don't think we need it now, but that's a cool. I don't think Pep
That's how it's done.
is transferable between battles, so we might as well use it.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Knew I had it in me.
Nice, we leveled up. Let me look at the map. So we have a thing that we have like a marker there. So let's go downstairs and see if there's something down here before we... Oh, yep, there is a chest down here. It's a shield. We'll give that to our main character. Nice, it shows up on our character. Love that. Oh. Oh, she's very weak. Oh, I blocked. Very nice.
Take that!
Oh. That was a attempt to charm us, no doubt.
Here comes the heat! All in a day's work.
And I leveled up now, and we found a chest. Medicinal herb. Okay, could be worse. I guess we'll talk to whoever this is here. Oh, it's Maeve.
Thanks.
Well, we meet again. What are yourselves doing in a place like this? Hey, Maeve, it's great. Great timing. The thing is... Prince Kiefer tells Maeve about Patrick's request. Is that right? So the little fellow's after a green gem to save his da. We'd be grateful if you could help us out. Is that the time? I've got to be going, like, I have a list of things to do as long as you keep an eye peeled for rainbow rocks. Break off a chunk of a green one, and that lad will be happy to help his dad. Thanks, Maeve. Wait, you're going? But what about Patrick? He thinks you're a hero. I'm sure you've stuff to do and all, but imagine how disappointed he'll be when we tell him. The boy's braver than any of us. I can still see him now, marching into the monster's lair to rescue his dad. The lad was shaking with fear, but even when the monsters were right in front of him, he didn't run away. Something about his courage touched me. Before I knew it, I'd taken Patrick and his dad back to the village. It was the way he carried himself. It reminded me of that time. Alright, I'll do it. I saved the lad's life once. I can't very well go leaving him in the lurch now, can I? I'll come along with you. Really? That's great news. Thanks, Maeve. Just remember, I have things to do, so don't be wasting me time traipsing all over the place. Alright, so Maeve joins us again. Let my dog back in here. Alright. We got a map or something to read here. Rainbow rocks are extremely fragile. Handle with care. Very well. Oh, yeah, we just take out slimes. Maeve ain't holding back. She's using all of her skills. Oh, we got a chest up there. Oh, Maribel just leveled up. Very nice. From a random slime. I think it's a little overkill on the slime.
All in a day's work.
Be a weapon. It's a better hat. We'll equip that to our main character, and then we're gonna give the leather hat to Kiefer.
Take that!
Easy peasy.
Ooh, my proficiency went up and I learned buff. Very nice. Yeah, it seems like this game is similar to the older games where you gain proficiency in your class, because you can change your class in this one. Eventually you gain the ability to be different classes, like in one of the older Final Fantasy games. And you keep the skills that you learn from your class, so that's cool. But instead of assigning points, it seems like you just you get those points as you level up, which is nice. Gonna heal
There we go.
Maribel here.
Take that!
I'm enjoying this so far. I think the reworks are really well done here. The way they've updated this from the original game. I honestly might buy the full game when it comes out. Oh, blocked that attack. Very nice.
They didn't stand a chance.
What are these orbs? Oh, oh, there's like wiggly. They're wiggling and jiggling. Alright, well, let's let go. Can I move past it? No. Interesting. Well, I can't go any further. Huh. Okay, I'm not missing. No. Okay. Huh. Well, what if I push it all the way? Oh, they break if they touch each other. Okay. There's nothing over there but enemies. Oh, I hit that by accident. Nice, took that guy out. Oh, Keeper leveled up, and so did Maribel. Got Dazzle, can confuse enemies. Okay, so can I move? I can't move this red orb, it appears, which is sad. There must be an item or something I can get, because I'm sure I can break something with that. Unless I'm missing. No, I can't get behind it. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we need to... Oh, there's a little puzzle here. Okay, so we need to break the red one first, and then push the blue one.
Right.
Very... Well done, like bros. Let's get on moving, shall we? Yep. Very nice. Cute little puzzle there.
Take this!
Take that!
Take this!
Leveled up, very nice. Oh wow. Got a bunch of orbs here. Okay, what are we to do? So, if I drop... Okay, so I think I want to take out the blue one here and drop the red one. No, okay, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I can still get... Or no, I can't, because that blue orb is in the way. Okay. So let's... So we want to take out the red orb here. And that'll drop that. And then we want to take out the other red orb so that that will drop, and there'll be a... Yeah, that'll fill that in. And then we want to push this so that that red orb hits the other red orb. There we go.
Hey!
Much obliged, bros. You're a regular rock-breaking prodigy, you are. There's the green one we need. Got a big ol' area. There's...
Right.
Oh, I hit that again. There is a chest over here. Let's go get that. A slime heart. What the heck is that? Monster hearts. During your adventure, you might stumble upon a monster heart. These can be found in chests or earned by defeating certain monsters. Monster hearts can be equipped as accessories and provide effects either in battle or when exploring. Equipped monster hearts that synergize with the character's vocation, abilities, or spells. Huh, that's new. So what does the monster heart we just found do? The essence of wobbliness makes deftly dodging attacks a matter of course. Okay, so it increases my dodge. Might as well equip it to my main character. Oh, working already.
Right.
Take that!
All in a day's work.
Oh, we found a chest, and it has an herb in it. Better than nothing. Oh, pep. So pep does transfer between battles, because my characters are still pepped up. Very nice. We'll use Frizz on this guy.
Here comes the heat.
Take this!
What am I doing? She's Frizz.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. Level up. Very nice. I was gonna use a single file on her, but we leveled up, so we don't have to. Might as well break those. And we'll grab this yellow, or this green gem. And I'm guessing this is probably gonna trigger a boss fight. The only problem is it's blooming massive! We're gonna guard this thing outside. Leave this to me. Just gonna break a piece off. Maeve concentrates extremely hard on the green stone. A small chunk of this green gem splinters off. Here you are. Bring this to the wee fella. Yeah, we got the glowing green gem. Very nice. Now, there's no sense in lingering here. Follow me. She gonna teleport us out of the... Yeah, she teleported us. Okay, well, we'll heal again and save. This demo seems stable enough, but I might as well save just in case we get a crash. You never know with games that are, you know, demos or in early builds. Alright, let's go back to Patrick. Still wary. Oh.
So listen, do you mind if I ask you something? What made you decide to help young Patrick in the first place? It's been preying on my mind, so it has.
Preying on my mind, so it has.
I mean, he needed our help. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Well, that's grand altogether. If only that rotten lot in Ballymalloy had half your courage.
What do you mean?
You know that village I took yous to? Well, there's a reason it's called Ballymalloy. It must be the best part of 20 years ago now. The place was attacked by a terrifying monster, out of the blue like. The folks there didn't know what to do until one brave young man decided to make a stand. His name was Malloy. So off he goes to face down the beast, and his friends and neighbours are telling him they're right behind him. He marches into the monster's lair to have it out, believing the rest of the troops will be joining him soon. And how many of them villagers were there marching behind him? Not a one. Malloy held out as long as he could, sure that reinforcements were on their way, until finally he and the monster couldn't go on. They collapsed and breathed their last. When the villagers learned what had happened, they were ashamed of themselves, as well they might be, and decided to rename their village in Malloy's honour. But what good did that do him, I ask you? You could name 100 villages after him, and it wouldn't change nothing. The good folks of Ballymalloy didn't learn anything from the experience either. Where were they when Patrick Starr was fighting them monsters, huh? Listen to me blathering on. Never mind. I'm sorry for bringing it up. Now listen, there's something I want you to have.
Ooh, a little wooden doll. It's very cute.
That doll was a present from me big brother. He gave it to me when I was just a girl. Whenever I was afraid, I'd hold that doll. And it was like it was telling me to be brave, to stay strong. I've always carried it with me, as a good luck charm like. But I amn't a child anymore. If you don't like it, you could throw it away. I just wanted it to go to a good home is all. Anyway, I better be off.
That's very sweet of you, Maeve. I wonder, is that a quest item, or is it something I can use? It looks like it might just be a quest item. No, it's not. It's in... Can I equip it? No. Huh. Just an item. It's not a quest item. Interesting. I'm honestly surprised we didn't get into a boss fight after we got the green gem.
Take that!
All in a day's work.
Yeah, that definitely seemed like a part of the game where we would get into a boss fight, but guess not. Oh, got a single file. Alright, let's go talk to Patrick, give him the green gem. Oh, we went the wrong way. Hiya. So how did you get on? Well, we got the green gem for you, with a little help from Maeve. You found a green gem, and you ran into Maeve and all. Deadly. Thanks a million. Right. Let me have the gem yoke, and I'll set him... What is he saying? Let me have that gem yoke, and I'll set it down next to me da. Oh my god. Green gem has healed father. I hope this gets him back on his feet. I can't believe you're battling monsters with Maeve down in the mines. You must be pretty tough like. Sure, I haven't told you much about Maeve yet, have you? Me da and me owe our lives, so we do. Oh, we heard about that from her. She told us how you marched in the monster's lair alone to save your old man. Well, I wanted to give the old fella a hand, like, but I was no match for the monsters. If Maeve hadn't been there, it would have been curtains for the both of us. Anyway, the main thing is we survived. I just pray he's back to his old self soon. Now I'm guessing you must be worn out, right? Why don't you head over to the inn and get a good night's kip?
It was nice of Patrick to pay for our rooms. He's such a considerate boy. Unlike some I could mention.
Gears out.
Oh, that Kiefer can sleep anywhere. I wish I knew his secret. Okay, I'll shut up now. Try to get some sleep. Night, you two. Are you still awake? It's just... I can't shake this awful feeling that we might never see Pilchard Bay again. Wouldn't that be horrible? I want to go home. I miss my mother and father. Only joking. Got you. Only a massive wimp would say something like that. Anyway, go to sleep, will you? All your talking's keeping me awake.
Silent protagonist over here.
Oh!
What is it, sis? Is there something you want to say to me? Yeah, you shouldn't be going off on your own. It's dangerous, like. Can't someone go with you? Listen, I don't want to go off on my own. Of course I don't. But the others are awful slow coaches. If someone doesn't hurry after the monsters, we'll lose sight of them. I've led the charge. You know what that means, sis? It means I go ahead and wallop a few beasties and give the others time to get ready. Once they catch up, there'll be no stopping us. The monsters won't know what hit them. Make sense? Yeah, I suppose. Now, I better get going. Oh, I almost forgot. I made this for you. Here you are. Is this a doll? Well, it's meant to be. That's the idea, give you courage, like, while I'm away. It's a bit rough and ready, like, but I put me heart and soul into making it. Keep it safe, you hear? I will, I promise. Thanks a million. Well, I better be off. Be good, won't you now, Maeve? Yeah, so Malloy was Maeve's older brother. Top of the morning to you. Alright.
Look, me dad's back on his feet, so he is. Sure, he's never been better.
How are you? The name's Hanlon. Me lad Patrick's just after telling me all that happened while I was flat on me back. I can't thank you enough.
Don't forget to thank Maeve too, da.
So let me get this straight, like, that warrior you were telling me about earlier, her name was Maeve.
Yeah, she's super tough and cool, and she brought us both back safe and sound from that tower in the east. She's deadly. That's not all. Maeve helped these folks find that green gem for us.
Is that so? Well, it sounds like I owe her a debt of gratitude. Now, if I may, what exactly is it that brings you to a village like ours out here in the middle of nowhere?
Or says Hanlon how they ended in Ballymolloy.
Well, that's quite a tale. So, you're stuck here, a long way from home, with no idea how to get back. Still in all, maybe if we dealt with the evil that's overshadowing this land, we'd be able to see things more clearly, like.
Are you talking about bashing monsters?
I am. It's only since them awful beasts took up residence in the tower to the east that things took a serious turn for the worse round here. If we could track down whoever their boss is and give him a good walloping, things would be sure to brighten up. Now, you look like you can handle yourselves. You've nothing to fear from them monsters, I assure you.
So what are you say? Are we marching off to this tower to battle monsters or what?
Yeah.
That's the spirit. And fear not. I'll be joining you on the raid. Just as soon as I've rested up a little more. And it won't be just me, mind you. I'm gonna rally the troops and get the good folks of Ballymalloy on board.
I don't know if there are any good folks at Ballymalloy.
We can't have you fighting our battles for us now, can we? The future of the whole village is at stake.
I don't mean to rain on your parade, like, but I really don't think the other folks will be up for joining you.
Patrick, I agree with you.
Remember when you went to fight them monsters the first time? They let you go off all on your own, didn't they? What makes you think it'll be any different this time round? They might tell you they're on their way, but then you'll turn round and find there's no one there. They're all a bunch of scaredy cats. And I'm no better. Sir, the thought of facing them monsters again has me shaking in my boots, so it does.
Poor Patrick. Isn't there some way we could help him get his courage back?
Oh, yeah. Are you sure?
What's this now?
It's something Maeve gave us. It's no ordinary doll. She told us that it always used to make her feel brave whenever she was scared.
Really? So it was Maeve's doll, you say?
That's right. And now it's yours. I've got a feeling it's just what you need right now.
It's funny, like. It feels like Maeve's right here with me somehow. Thanks a million! I've decided not to give up on the other villagers. I'm gonna give them another chance.
I don't think you should, but at least you're feeling better.
Alright, I'll go and rally the troops.
Well, would you look at that? It seems you've come to the rescue yet again. Now, the tower is to the east of here, like I said. To get there, you've got to head north and go round the top like. Mind how you go. And remember, you'll have reinforcements coming. I guarantee it.
I really don't believe that. How much gold do I have? 500? I think I should buy something.
Alright.
Do I have anything to sell? No, I don't have anything to sell. Well, I could sell these Chimera Wings. Oh, Chimera Wings help you escape from battle. Okay, well, I'll keep them. I don't think I'm going to escape from battle, but I'll keep them. Definitely should buy a copper sword for the main character. Yeah, I want to equip it. I want to give it to the main character. Okay, so the club is 3 weaker than the sword. I could buy a club for Kiefer. I feel like I should also buy a shield for Kiefer. I think we'll do that. We only have 100 gold left, so we can't really buy anything. But Maribel has magic, so we don't need to buy her anything. I think we'll be alright. And we'll probably find something in the tower.
Ah.
I wonder if I should try taking on that strong enemy to see what he's protecting. We'll go try to fight that strong enemy over there and see what's up, see how powerful he is. He may not be too bad. we'll see. Oh, I wanted to dodge that guy, but I didn't, so he's gonna attack me first. Yeah, we can kill slimes with one hit now.
Here comes the heat!
Oh, I shouldn't have used Frizz there. That's fine, though.
They didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, if the shop was selling a rod, like a staff, I would have bought it, but, for Maribel, but... Vicious Hammerhood. He looks cool. Sometimes exploring, you'll come across monsters that exude a menacing aura. These monsters are stronger than their run-of-the-mill equivalents, and upon defeat, will drop a monster heart. Ooh. Well, maybe we should try to kill this guy.
Here comes the heat!
Sure, why not? Protect everybody for one hit. What is Kiefer? Oh, he gets stronger, but he takes more damage. Sure, why not? Go all out. And we'll use Flame Slash here. Ooh, 33. Very nice. Ooh, he missed. Oh yeah, because of my ability, that's why. Oh, we should defend because he is about to let out a very strong attack. Oh, not yet. Okay. Oh, that only lasts for a round. Jeez. Okay. Ocean's Devotion only lasts for a round. It looks like he is probably going to attack this time. And he missed! Okay. And his strength returned normal. Okay. He's still mustering his strength, so we should probably still defend here. Okay, when is this guy going to attack? Because if he mustered all his strength, he's going to hit us hard. And he's going to miss again. And he settled down. Okay. Alright. So we didn't have too much to worry, but never know. He could still hit us hard. So, from that attack. So we might as well defend ourselves there. This guy definitely does have a lot of health.
Here comes the heat!
Oh, dodged because of our slime soul. I think that this guy is a pushover. But we are still going to defend, because we don't... Who knows how much damage he's going to put out with his... Ooh, yeah, good thing we defended there. Alright, I'm going to... Kiefer's our strongest. I'm going to give him... Or have him heal Maribel here. Because if he takes a hit, he'll be okay. Yeah. He didn't die, is what I'm saying. Alright. I think we're still gonna be okay. We're gonna be able to take this guy out.
Flame Slash! I owe you one.
Our last use of Flame Slash. Oh, Maribel's feeling... We might as well let loose with her, make her elemental attack stronger.
Here comes the heat!
Right.
Oh, yeah, let's
Here
let
I go.
loose. Oh, that killed him. Alright, very nice. Yeah, he wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. Nice. What does that do? A relentless resolution to chase after critical hits, no matter what the cost. Interesting. I think we'll give that to Kiefer. And we'll go back to town here and heal. Yeah, we don't have very much gold, but we'll still heal here. Oh, we can sleep for free. Very nice. Alright, let's heal up, or save, I mean, and then go to the tower. I have a feeling the tower will probably be the last part of the demo. Alright, let's get on with it.
Hey!
I love these guys.
Didn't stand a chance.
Go into the tower here. Oh, we got one of these statues that heals us. Might as well, and we'll save again. Any sparklies hiding around the exterior here? It doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a big dude up there. Can we go into this bottom door first? Yes, we can. Okay, we'll get on here, see what's down here before we fight that big golem up there. Ooh, we stunned them. Also, these are enemies I've never seen before. Mouse flaps. I think these might be new enemies for this game.
Easy peasy.
He got men's sauna. What the heck is that? What's that ability do? Increases attack power by removing status ailments. Wow, that's cool. So you can, if you get debuffed, you use that spell and remove the debuff and also get stronger. That's a pretty cool spell. Not too worried about the slimes. Nope, just use a regular attack. You don't need to use Frizz against the slime.
I'm going from
leveled up
strength
again.
to strength.
Very nice. Is there any... okay, there's no... Alright, well I guess we'll go upstairs. Oh, this is a dead end. Might be something in one of these pots. There was a single file. We'll leave that enemy alone. Four mouse flaps this time. Dang, Kiefer just got hit a whole bunch there. We'll use Flame Slash here. Should be enough, yeah, it should be enough to take him out. Not using any skill points.
All in a day's work.
Got a chest. Okay, so that's all that was in here. I can't get into the center there. I have to go up and fight the golem, I guess. Interesting. Well, we'll heal and save again. Nope. Accidentally had a party talk there, but we'll go up here and fight this golem, I guess. It looks rather put out by your arrival. In fact, it looks distinctly hostile. It's about to attack you. Very fun. Alright.
Here comes the heat.
Guess we'll buff Kiefer here. Why not?
Flame Slash!
Here comes the heat.
Flame Slash!
Oh, come on. You gotta attack my mage.
Right.
We will
Here I
use
come.
her ability and make her magic stronger.
Flame Slash!
This golem's a pushover. He's already hurting. Really trying to murder me, though. He does not like the main character. Maybe because he has healing magic, that might be why. But yeah, kind of a pushover of a mini-boss there. I have a feeling that I'm gonna level up, and I did. Maribel also leveled up. And we got a green fragment from that. Very nice. It seems to be breathing with some difficulty. And it fades away. Oh, just the monster on the door. This won't be a walk in the park. Alright, we'll heal with the statue again. Might as well. And save again, why not? And we will continue. Pretty substantial demo here, though, I do have to say. So I think we'll take out the whips first, because they deal more damage. Well, that slime soul is really doing some work, letting me dodge all of these attacks. And I learned Aqua Slash, so he's like all in on being like a water boy. That's kind of cool. His abilities are definitely different than they were in the base game, or in the original game, which I definitely appreciate. Man, they're ganging up on me. All right, let's take these guys out.
Stand a chance.
Ooh, dropped a chest. We got another herb. Are these? Oh, they do have to go after me. Okay, but I can dodge them there. Alright, we're in this hallway again. We'll attack these lips so that we can get to the chest. Nice. Maribel can take those out in one hit now. That might be because... Oh, she's not pepped up. I thought she was pepped up, but she's not. Ooh, critical hit.
That's how it's done.
Get this chest. A piece of hardwood headwear. That is a nice piece of headwear. I wonder who can all equip that. Let's go back in here. Sorry, I'm still learning the buttons. So, Kiefer definitely can, and I think it would benefit him. Can she equip the leather hat? She can, but it's worse than what she has. Okay. Can she equip the pointy hat? She cannot. So, Kiefer can. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. My dog needs to go outside again. Girl, is it because I'm streaming you're excited that I'm talking? And you can't hear who I'm talking to, so you're getting excited. Gotta go potty a bunch. She's silly. Alright, let's keep exploring. I'll leave that enemy alone, might as well. I know. I was gonna say, I knew there was a chest over here. I saw it. Might as well grab this chest. It's another shield. Can Maribel equip that? She cannot. Interesting. Okay. Kind of surprised that she can't equip that.
Hey!
Maggie, come here. Come on, Maggie. Maggie, come back. Sorry, my dog is barking at something outside. Give me just a second.
Here I go!
Maggie, move!
Flame slash!
Here comes the heat!
Alright, I'm back. Maggie was barking at somebody outside, but I got her back up here. Come on. You good now? You good? You had some bark time outside? Barking at stuff is one of her favorite things to do. I think there was somebody walking by out there. Like these guys, I see some pots over there. I can break open.
Here comes the heat!
These healing herb here and the single file and get everybody back up.
They didn't stand a chance.
Oh, she learned crack. That's a ice spell. I guess we'll heal everybody here. Use a single file and Maribel to get her SP back up.
Didn't stand a chance.
Antidote herb and a single file. Nice. An enemy, a boss enemy in there. Oop, and I did not get my attack off quick enough. Probably gonna get attacked here. Oh, I didn't.
Right.
I'm surprised that they didn't attack me right away. Oh, wow. What an attack. The damage to that guy.
How's about that?
Kiefer leveled up. I figured we were close to leveling up here, so that's good. Alright, I am gonna use an herb on both of my other characters, though. How much gold do I have? I have 500. I might want to return to town and get some defensive items. I don't know. I think I might be okay, though.
Easy peasy.
Go down, we'll see what's down here. I don't know where I am. Oh, I haven't been here, so there might be an item that I can get. I think to get Mirabelle's Mirabelle back up here. We'll see. She might level up.
Here comes the heat.
You don't have a staff for her.
That's how it's done.
Having a staff, if you attack with the staff, you regain magic points. We don't have a staff for her. Oh, got a mage cat here. Meowgicians. Wow, they do some damage.
Here comes the heat.
That's how it's done.
Don't have to heal my boy, he leveled up. Might need to use a single file on Mirabelle, depending on if she levels up here or not. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Let's go get that. Dodge around a lot of these enemies. Ooh, we killed that worm right with one hit. Nice. Oh, the enemies got the advantage here, unfortunately. They block that attack, though. I think you'll be okay for a second here.
Easy peasy.
Got a treasure chest, and there's another cypress stick. Nice. Absolutely useless. Oh, that's a mini medal. Okay. I don't think that's gonna help us much in the demo, but it's nice to get another mini medal. Heal everybody up here. I might want to use a single file. How close? Oh, right. You can't see how close someone is to leveling up in Dragon Quest. So I'm not sure. I was gonna check to see how close Mirabelle was to leveling up, to see if I should use a single file on her, or if I should wait. Because if she's gonna level up, I might as well just let the level up restore her MP. She honestly is probably level him up because everybody else is leveled up. She's probably pretty close. I'm surprised she didn't level up in that fight. I'm very surprised. Maybe she isn't close to leveling up. Might have used another single file.
Here comes the heat!
Single files are expensive, that's why I'm being careful about when I use them.
All in a day's work.
There she goes. I knew she was close. Alright, but I still want to heal everyone's health. Well, at least the main characters. Kiefer's doing okay. Alright. Is there... Oh, we can take these guys out. Oh, okay. You can't always take these guys out in one hit. Just lucked out and took that one guy out. Conserve a little bit with her.
All in a day's work.
Spell. And drop the medicinal herb. I think there are, yeah, I was gonna say, I think there are pots down here. Chimera wing and an herb. Yeah, sometimes we take those guys out, sometimes we don't. Interesting. So we came from this staircase, right? No. Oh yeah, we did. Okay. So we want to go in the center here. There's a frizz.
Here comes the heat!
Hit everybody with that attack. That's what like the casters. Oh, got a stun on Maribel. Unfortunately. Maribel's back, and she's feeling worked up. We're gonna keep her worked up. I'm close to the boss. I think we're gonna be okay on the boss. We don't have the best defense that we could have, but I still think we're gonna be okay on the boss.
Hey!
Heal everybody up here. I think we're still gonna be alright on the boss, despite not having... Oh, there's a shrine. There's a thing right here to heal us. And there's also a sparkly over there. We'll heal here. And save. It's nice that they put this in the dungeon right here. What is that? Oh, it's a red fragment. So we have a green fragment and a red fragment. And we got the heart of a golem. Interesting. What does that do? The indomitable will to hang tough when death is knocking at the door. So that, like... I'm gonna give that to Maribel because she has the lowest defense. I think that'll be good for her. And here's the boss. Alright, let's see if we can take the boss out. Eat his little feet.
How did you cowardly little shrimps manage to make it this far? Boss! Boss! They're here!
Oh, boss. Maeve is the boss?
Sorry. I didn't want you to have to find out like this.
Shame on you, Maeve.
But I had a feeling this would happen. Well, now you know. I'm behind all the bad stuff that's been going on. I'm nothing more than another monster, ordered to make sure those women never return to their homes.
But Maeve! Why?
I'm sure you remember me telling you about how your man Malloy died alone, while the other villagers didn't lift a finger to help him. Well, Malloy was me big brother, so he was. I was still just a wee girl. But when he didn't come home, I marched off to this tower to try and find him. But what I found was someone else. Someone who told me terrible things. He told me the others had left Malloy to his fate, that it was their fault he was dead. I began to hate everyone back in the village. And before I knew it, the hatred had taken over me heart. I lost sight of who I was, and I changed.
Please, Maeve, you have to let those poor women go!
I'm sorry, but I just can't do as you ask. Listen, I've given them villagers chance after chance. But it's always the same. They may have named their village after a hero, but they're still the same bunch of rotten cowards they always were.
Yep.
The truth is, the only way to make all this end, the only way to get rid of this darkness, is to get rid of me. The key to setting the village's womenfolk free, it's me life.
Boss, wait! You shouldn't be wasting your time with small fry. Leave them to me.
Right you are.
Oh, she's just gonna stand in the corner over there. Oh, look at him crab walking.
Let's see you claw this one back.
I love this crab guy, he's great. A crabble rouser. Nice. Oh, we'll let loose. We're gonna increase her elemental attacks, and we're gonna hit him with crab. Guess we'll buff ourselves. Oh, he has his thing too.
Flame slash!
No. It mustn't be very strong against him because he's himself, but defensive stance. Might as well not waste any skills on a defensive stance. Oh, he knows Frizz too. Kiefer's back to normal. This guy isn't very bad. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to fight Maeve after I take him out. Oh yeah, he's already... Oh, he can heal himself, though. Is his defense... I think his defense is back. Yeah, that only does 8. There's no point in using it.
Flame slash!
Yeah, that guy's not too bad.
That's how it's done.
We still have to fight Maeve, though. Probably. He dropped a single file.
I'm sorry, boss.
Incredible voice acting.
Looks like I've no choice but to fight you now. But there's one thing I want yous all to believe. You remember back when I met yourselves by them graves? I didn't know whose they were, but I knew I wanted to leave flowers on them. That wasn't a lie or any sort of trick, that was the real me. Whatever part of me is still human made me go there. Made me want to do that. And it was that brave lad, Patrick, who awoke that part of myself. I realised that if I killed his dad, that poor lad might well end up on the same path as I did. I had to help them. I couldn't bear it if Patrick ended up sharing my fate. But all that's over now. There's not a trace of humanity left in me. It's time.
Alright. Oh, Maeve is a big ol' scary skeleton.
Hold your horses!
Oh, the boys did come.
Seems we got here in the nick of time.
Hanlon! And you brought backup too!
Sure, it's all thanks to wee Patrick, and that wooden doll of his. When we saw it, we realised it was the same yoke Malloy gave his sister all those years ago. And it all came flooding back like we knew we could never let something like that happen again.
This time we can't leave it to someone else to save our skins. It's up to us to fight for our village's future.
Do you want to know something? I'd already decided what I was going to do. If you'd left these young folks in the lurch like you did me big brother. I was planning to smash Ballymalloy to smithereens, to wipe it off the map. But you came. You finally came.
Your big brother? Or are you having us on? Can you really be Maeve? Sure, you're in an awful state altogether, but never mind that now. The point is, we're sorry. We really are. We just weren't thinking like. And look, we're not expecting you to forgive us or nothing. All we're asking is that you give us one more chance. Come back with us, Maeve. Come home.
Please, Maeve. We want to make it up to you, like.
We're begging you. Come back with us.
I'm grateful for your words, but it's far too late. The darkness in me goes too deep, and the light won't return to this land while I'm alive. That was the fate decided for me.
What are you saying, like?
These young folks have freed me from the burden of hatred I carried for so long. And now there's one more thing I want you to do for me. You know what it is, don't you?
Wait! No! You can't do that! You've just been reunited with the other villagers!
I'm afraid it's the only way to save the village. And that's why I have to ask you to do this for me. For all of us.
Gotta kill Maeve or she's gonna keep on murdering. Drop a heal on the bird here. It's not doing great. Oh, she healed. She's gonna heal herself. Oh, she healed me. Well, thank you, Maeve. Oh, dropped her resistance. Nice. Well, she was a pushover. She didn't want to die. She didn't want to fight us anyway. She healed me.
Listen, Maeve. I want to thank you for what you did. You saved me and my boy. I'll never forget that.
I'm just glad the folks at Ballymalloy have finally learned something. But this is only the beginning. You've to make that village a happy place to live. You'll do that for me, won't you?
We will. I promise.
And can I ask one more favour? Will you tell Patrick that I'm grateful to him? Tell him that he saved Ballymalloy.
Aye. I'll be sure to tell him that.
Now I've one final thing to say. Thanks a million. And sorry for putting you through all of this. Listen, remember the forest, where I first met yourselves? I want you to go back there when this is all over. And please, you have to believe me. This was my only choice. Oh, and Maribel, thanks so much for giving me those seeds. It meant a lot. I've a funny feeling yous might just be able to change the world, so I have.
Wow. Well, we cured the darkness. Well, would you look at that? A bright blue sky of all things. Feels like there's a part of me heart that this sunlight just can't reach. But you can't go giving into despair now, can you?
Oh.
Listen, what happened to Maeve was a cry and shame, so it was. But what's done is done. We need to pull together and make Ballymalloy a place full of smiles once more. You're right, it won't be easy, but it was the very least we owe a Maeve and a Malloy. We're heading to the village. If we're in luck, our womenfolk will be there waiting for us, our womenfolk. Well, the ladies seem to be back.
Oh.
And then monster spirit is away somewhere, eh? All I remember is it was awful dark. I suppose it doesn't hurt to have a bit of adventure now and again. Ha, who am I kidding? It was desperate altogether. Sure, it's a fine day, don't mistake. Me darling wife's back where she belongs. It's time to rebuild our village. I'm gonna rebuild Ballymalloy with my own hands and make it a place to be proud of. Sure, there'll be no stopping me. Alright, everybody's happy that the ladies are back. All the ladies are back. Gotta go talk to Patrick and his dad.
You're back! Me dad's just after telling me everything, like. I heard you and the villagers gave them monsters a good hiding. Thanks a million. I'm just happy I managed to pluck up a bit of courage. Oh yeah! Dad, did you meet Maeve at all? We have to tell her we beat them monsters.
We did meet Maeve, lad, yeah. And she had something she wanted me to tell you. She said it was all thanks to you that the village was saved.
Really? Oh, deadly! And now it's safe. I'm gonna go and find her myself. I want to thank her for all she's done for us, like. I'll see yous all later.
One day I'll tell the lad the truth. But now's not the time. It's all such a shame, like. By rights, Maeve should be back here where she belongs, living peacefully in the village. Ah, sure, never mind me and me old blather. What's done is done and all that. Now, if I remember rightly, Maeve told you to go back to the forest where you first met her, did she not? You should head there now, like. You never know. You might find some clues that'll help you find your way home. And if not, just remember, you've always a home waiting for you here in the village. You and your pal saved me life, and you saved our home. We'll not forget that in a hurry. Not that I'm hoping you don't find your way back, of course. I'll be praying you do. We all will. Anyway, listen me chatter. Off at you. And here's hoping this is goodbye. You know what I mean.
Guess we'll go to the inn and save or heal up here. I don't know if I'll get into too much more combat, but might as well. Oh, now they're making me pay 15 gold per night. I saved the village. Make me pay to stay here. Shame on you. Also, I wonder if there's anything in these cabinets. There is. There's a set of plain clothes. Serves me right, I guess. I have some gold here. I might as well buy some equipment, some defensive equipment. And I completely missed the shop. The shop is in the center.
All right.
Let's buy leather armor. How many? Wait, who can? Okay, just Kiefer and the main character can equip leather armor. Well, oh, she can equip the pot lid. Okay, so let me get her a bronze knife and a pot lid. And I guess I'll buy a few medicinal herbs because we're getting a little low. We'll buy 10. I think this might be the end of the demo, but might as well. It says you can transfer your save, and I think I am gonna end up buying this. So, might as well get some gear here. I can't imagine the demo will go longer than the first island in the game. Long way around, I guess. Oh, look, the flowers grew. Oh yeah, take a look at this, would you? Look at them flowers. Sure, I'd love for Maeve to see this, but I can't find her anywhere. I can't. Before I forget, I want to return that dog you gave me. It's giving me the courage I need, and I'm feeling you'll be needing it some yourselves. Sure, we'll take the doll. I'm gonna go find Maeve and tell her she's welcome to live with us in Ballymolloy. Make sure you visit us now and then. I know she'll be happy to see you. Okay, so where do I need to go? I need to go back to where we came from. Oh, there's a portal.
Hang about. We're back here. We were stood right here, remember? We talked to our weird floaty friend and slotted those stone fragments into the pedestal. And then...
Hey! I am here, you know. Try to be more respectful, please. I'm the fully fledged servant of a higher power, I'll have you know. But let's not get into the details of exactly who and what I am right now. I'm just glad to see you made it back safely. So, I trust you got the adventure you were hoping for, my young friends.
What? Oh, yes, I suppose we did. Although, I'm still not quite sure what actually happened. Was it all a dream or something?
Don't be so stupid, Kiefer. How could it be? Since when did 3 people have exactly the same dream? All I know is that I could have been killed, and it was all your fault. Are you even listening? No! You're staring off into space as usual. Did you hear what I said?
My character's just like, I heard.
No, you didn't. You're just saying that.
Some rumblings.
What's that rumbling?
Like that, we brought the island into existence. Valley Malloy.
What the heck just happened? Well, at least it stopped shaking now. For a second there, I thought we were being sent back to Ballymalloy.
Oh, it was just a little tremor. Don't be such a baby. The main thing is, we're back. And I don't know about you, but I've had quite enough excitement for one lifetime. I'm heading home. My mother must be worried sick, which means I'll probably never hear the end of this. Thanks for nothing, you two.
Ah! My dad'll be tearing his hair out too. I'm really for it this time. Listen, I'd better get back to the castle. I'll be in touch, okay?
Charming. And where's my goodbye, huh? What am I, invisible or something? Oh, there's no helping some people. Anyway, come on. We better get going.
Not so fast, my friends. Now I know you've had a curious experience, but be under no illusions. That was no dream. Although I think you know that already. And I also think you know what you need to do next.
Oh, we do we? Well, I, for one, haven't got the foggiest. And I'm sure he doesn't either.
Yeah, he's real dumb.
You must continue to collect all the tablet fragments you can find, of course. Do that, and you'll soon come to understand. I guarantee it.
That's what you made us stop for? To tell us we basically have to figure everything out for ourselves? Well, thanks a bunch. We'll be heading off now, if it's all the same to you.
Oh, but of course. You run on home and get some rest. You'll need plenty of energy if you're going to go out fragment hunting. And remember, as soon as you find any, bring them straight to me. Put enough of them together, and the way forward will be revealed. Oh, good luck now.
I honestly thought that that would be the end of the demo. We're still going, though. don't expect you to have noticed, but I'm absolutely shattered. I don't want any of your detours or any other nonsense, is that clear? Just take me back to Pilchard Bay. We'll do as she asks. We'll go to Pilchard Bay. Is this another cypress stick? No, it's a set of rags, though. Of course it is. We're finally back. Or we're back, finally. I can barely keep my eyes open. Well, I'm heading home. See you later. Back to my house. Can't help myself, gotta break everything I see.
Oh!
And where exactly have you been, young man? You had us all worried sick. You, Maribel, and Prince Kiefer, all gone at once. I've been beside myself. I don't want you scaring me like that ever again. Is that clear? I don't know. I think I'm gonna probably do it again. Well, thank your lucky stars you got bigger fish to fry right now. I don't know if you've heard, but they're saying they've discovered a whole new island just next to us. Your father and Mayor Maid have already gone to the castle to speak to the king about it. I, for one, don't believe a word for it, of course. If there was another island out there, your father would have found it long ago. Are we still going? Wow, we're still going. Okay. I guess I gotta go to the... Oh no, I gotta go over here, is it saying? I gotta go to the cave. Oh, you guys are here. Okay.
What's she doing here?
Ha! She's here because you two are the most predictable pair of idiots on this island.
We'll just have to live with it, I suppose. This is actually great timing. Have you heard about this meeting they're having up at the castle about the new island? Well, it must be serious, because they even asked that miserable old so-and-so Dermot to go and tell them what he knows. Anyway, you're not going to believe this, but we're not allowed to be part of it. Outrageous, right? What are they thinking, inviting old Hermit-Face and leaving us out? Well, if that's the way they want to play it, then fine. The time has come to use the you-know-what. You're with me, aren't you?
Of course. And use the boat.
Of course you are. Now, let's get this show on the road. Okay, same as always. On my count. 1, 2, pull!
Wow! So there was a staircase under there. Oh, who would have guessed? Not that I'm impressed, of course. Come on, then. Let's get down there, shall we?
I don't think there's going to be anything in there. I already checked them earlier, but you never know. Game does. There are other Dragon Quest games refresh what's in the barrels every once in a while. There's our boat.
Just look at her!
Hey! Don't rush off without me!
So what do you think? She's beautiful, isn't she? And we finally got her back in full working order.
I know this ship. It used to belong to my father. He got rid of it years ago, though. Said it was a worm-infested old pile of planks.
All it needed was a little tender, loving care, right? How long have we spent fixing it up now? 2 years? 3? We nearly gave up at one point, didn't we? We just didn't think we were going to be able to do it on our own. But then, good old Dermot came to the rescue. I tricked the old know-it-all into giving me some pointers, and now she's finally seaworthy. Anyway, enough talk. It's finally time to set sail!
Oh, it's a tiny little thing.
All set? That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come. Set a course for the uncharted continent.
Amazing. Were you really just going to sail off and leave me standing there? I can't believe you. And it's not a new continent, you bonehead. It's just an island.
Whatever you say, shipmate. Now come on! Anchors away! Onward!
Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be the end of the demo with us saying onward, but we're going to the island. They packed this demo full of stuff. We got some water monsters here. It's like the whole first chapter of the game that we're getting out of the,
Here comes the heat!
They didn't stand a chance.
How do we get on the island? Where's the... Oh, just have to hit disembark. Okay. A magic seed. Very nice. Oh, the tower's gone. Tower is fallen. A medical herb. Look at Ballymolloy. Look at it all build up.
Ah.
Well now, visitors, that's a rare sight indeed. It's Ballymolloy. It's none more than a quiet little village by the forest, but I hope it's to your liking. This town's better off than any town that I've seen. Is this Patrick? Look at this beefy boy here.
Oh.
I'm from a long line of warriors. I've always protected this village. But right now, it's nice and peaceful, so there's nothing for me to do. It's like one of Patrick's, like, descendants. No, I didn't smash those pots. There's pots down here to smash. Got an herb out of it. This guy is our target. Here's me hoping to get my hands on some lovely rainbow rocks and all. Find this little piece of rubbish, just my luck. Thought it might be one worth something to somebody, so I brought it back with me. But now it's just some slab of stone with all kinds of wonky writing on it. Now let me guess, you're looking to buy some rainbow rocks just like everybody else, am I right? Oh, no. You're not? Well, the only thing I have here is this stone slab. What's that now? You want to take it off my hands? Well, you're welcome to it. If you're sure. I hope you can find a use for the old thing. Nice, another green fragment. We got 2 of those now. If you're after more, you might want to take a look down the mine southeast of here. Now, technically, members of the Miners Guild in Ballymolloy are allowed down there, but there's a neat little trick non-members can use. Here, I'll teach you. You paying attention? Right, here goes nothing. Roll up your sleeves and swing your pick. If you want them rocks, you best be quick. A rainbow rock are all oh so fine. You'll find them down in the mine. Did you get all that? Holler that one with all your might at the feller at the entrance, and he'll let you pass. Try to hold that note at the end as long as humanly possible. That'll show you really mean it. Best of luck to you. Alright. Got an antidote.
Oh,
They say long, long ago, Ballymoy suffered a calamity at the hands of monster kind. The whole island was shut off from the rest of the world, and the sky was pitch black all day long. The people of the village didn't give in to despair. They came together and overcame. How'd they summon the courage to fight back yet, you may ask? Well, the story goes the people of Ballymoy were resigned to their fate until 3 strangers showed up one day. Those newcomers weren't afraid to take in the fight to the monsters, and their bravery inspired the village to stand up for themselves. When they emerged triumphant, the villagers had learned a valuable lesson that there was nothing they couldn't achieve if they worked together. And ever since, that's exactly what we've done. That's what caused the calamity in the first place. All I say is that the brother and sister endured a tragic fate, and the people of Ballymoy vowed that they would never let such a thing happen again. Very cute. Yeah, those guys in purple are always storytellers. They'll give you a little bit of lore. You probably already know the lore, but they'll drop some lore on you. Do a little walk around here, see if there's any items to pick up. It doesn't look like it. The church is nice and big again. Birthday pots, got a single file out of it. I guess we're gonna go to the mine and continue the game. I honestly have no idea how long this demo could possibly be. It's been, what, 4 hours? Got some barrels to break. See if we get anything out of them. Probably not. Oh, I got a medical herb. Nice. Is there anything for me to break in here? Doesn't look like it. There's still a guy laying in bed over there, though.
Oh.
I'm working in here. We wouldn't want to get in your hair. Besides, only members of the Miners Guild of Ballymoy can come in. But if you can sing me the guild's anthem, I can see fit to allow you in the mines. What? You know it? Well, I'm all ears. Bryce takes a deep breath before letting out the song at the top of his lungs. Bravo! Magnificent performance. You held that note for so long, I was worried you might pass out. Go on, in you go. Go on, in you go. Are there monsters in here? No, there's no monsters in here now. Looks like we completely took care of everything. Although the monster music is playing. The dungeon music is playing. I wonder if we'll have to do any puzzles while we're down here. Alright, so... Oh, there are monsters in here. Interesting. We found a red fragment now. Where the green... Not bad, bros. This looked like one of the fragments we found before. Well, as our work here is done, I wonder how big our things are going at the castle. I reckon it might be an idea to head back and see what everyone's up to. Can we use Zoom? Zoom. Oh, Zoom will get us out of here. Why don't we zoom to the castle then?
Huh.
Oh, Your Highness. How'd you manage to give us a slip again? You'll get us in trouble, you know. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm back now. Did you lower the drawbridge? Yes, Your Highness. Prince Kiefer has returned. Lower the drawbridge.
Huh.
There you are, Your Highness. Now, don't go sneaking off to the castle, or out of the castle again, alright? Oh no, you can't keep this boy chained up. Oh, I should see if they won a... I did get a mini medal. I should see if I get anything for one mini medal. Oh, I need 5, and they'll give me a poison needle, which is a dagger that can deal poison damage.
Huh.
Truly important meeting underway. I would humbly request that you stay away for the time being. Okay, where do we need to go then? If not to the castle. Oh, we need to go talk to that guy over there. How do I get over there? Gotta go up on the roof again. I think it was through here. Here we go. Listen, I'll say this one last time. Let me through, you great lummox, or you'll regret it. I don't know who you are, and I'm not letting you through, especially not if you use language like that. Gah, there's no getting through to this dunderhead. Well, if it ain't my young friends, perfect timing. It's me, the old man who lives on the cliff, the kind and generous and knowledgeable old hermit, remember? I want to pay a visit to an old friend of mine, but this don't won't let me through. Can I trouble you to have a word with your thick-skulled friend?
Thanks.
Oh, your highness. Am I ever glad to see you? This old boy's claiming he's your friend. That can't be right, can it? Well, it's a long story, but basically he's telling the truth. Yes, he's my friend. Would you mind letting him pass? He won't cause trouble. Oh, of course, your highness. I mean, I'm not sure about this, but I'm hardly going to disobey a direct order, am I? Okay, old Ben, I'm opening the door. And that opens the door for us, too. Please, go ahead.
Yes?
Right. Let's keep going, shall we? Do try to keep up. He is a fast man. He is fast. Is just a guy living down here? What's going on? No, I refuse to believe it. It's all a load of nonsense. It must be. There's only one way to find out if it's true or not. Give it to me, and we'll soon know. Come on, hand it over. Wow, you really got a bee in your bonnet. What's the matter? Oh, Kiefer. The thing is, I may have failed to mention that there's actually another stone tablet fragment on the island. This shriveled up has-been has been clinging onto it for years, and I'm here to take it back. There's no way I'm handing this fragment over. I couldn't care less if the rubble, or your rubbing shoulders of royalty. It's staying where it is, and that's that. See what I'm dealing with? Stubborn old so-and-so. Right. There's nothing else for it, then. I'd like to ask you a question if you care to indulge. Do you think the stone tablet fragment you found might have something to do with the new island appearing? Well, to be honest, we really don't know a huge amount about it yet. But what we do know is, Kiefer tells Dermot all the things that transpired or being transferred from the shrine to the other world. You caught all that, didn't you? So, you know what what must be done. These young folk need the tablet. Look, Listen, we can't change the past. You and I really fouled up all those years ago. It's no wonder there's still bad blood between us. But what right do a couple of old duffers like us have to stand in the way of these young folks? Their dream was our dream once, wasn't it, friend? But our time has passed. It's the duty of the new generation to take up the baton. All this talk of dreams, you haven't changed a bit. Very well. You've convinced me. The fragment is yours to do with as you please. So I have to go hop on the raft. Oh, this raft really goes. Where are we going? Where do we have to go? I'm not sure where we're going with this raft. Oh, we're back here, apparently. Okay. I have to get on these stairs, I guess. I see a marker here. Like, I got another friggin' cypress stick. Oh, here, there's just down here. How does like Kiefer not know about this? Like, he lives here. I think that is might be all the red fragments we need. Honestly not sure. Because there are some pedestals that have fragments on them. Also, I want to check out this staircase and see if there's anything down here. Oh, these are locked. I bet there's stuff in those barrels. Oh, there's a prisoner here. Who are you? I thought it was time for my daily ladleful of gruel. You got me excited. Can you believe I'm locked up here with pinching pots and pans? I had all these dreams, all these things I wanted to steal. That's great. Great prisoner. Okay. So, where do I need to go? I need to go back to the shrine. I'm just gonna use Zoom. Go back to the Shrine of Mystery. That's the end of the story, including the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. However, you can pick right up where you left off in the full version of the game. Would you like to record your adventure and quit the game? Sure. Thanks for playing Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo! Please visit the PlayStation Store for more details about the finished product. Press any button to return to the title screen. Yeah, it's good. It's, I'm definitely more into this remake than I was the original game. The original Dragon Quest VII is probably my least favorite of the games. And I've played the 3DS remake as well. And I wasn't super into the 3DS remake either. So yeah, this is good. I think I will buy the full version of this. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I think I am gonna buy the full version. It feels really good. It's really fun. It's more in line with like the more modern Dragon Quest games, which makes sense. But yeah, it's much quicker to get to the action. The original game has such a long intro. It does kind of feel like, though, the demo, like, misses a prologue bit of, like, introducing all the characters, but maybe they wanted to do that. Maybe they wanted to just, you know, throw you right into the story without all the character backstory. Because the original game has, like, a half hour of just, like, learning who the characters are. And then the remake has, like, an introductory dungeon where you and Kiefer find the ship. So, that's really interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream. I hope everybody has a good night, and thanks for joining me. I'm gonna upload the VOD to YouTube, either tonight or tomorrow. Alright, have a good night, guys. Thanks again.